Hey everyone, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is September 8, 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about how the United States Mint added a privy mark, unexpectedly I would say, to the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And that begs the question, are they going to add one to the gold coin as well? But before all of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure what the big deal is, but hey, there it is. That's a goal. You got to have goals, short-term and long-term goals. Now, we're always live and never edited. Try that at home. Now, over here to moneymetals.com. Gold ended the week at 2508.30. Silver at 2814. Platinum at 934.40. Palladium at 952.80. Isn't that something, I tell you? Dr. Copper is at $4.07. Now, you're looking at an in-stock American Silver, whose premium is $7.29. For a quantity of 1 through 39, you'll be paying $35.43. Now, what they will buy them back for $29.44 each. And you could probably do better elsewhere, right? So this is the bullion sales at the United States Mint. And I really didn't shift things over since yesterday. There we go. So I've highlighted how many ounces they've sold of each coin, right? So we're at 314,000 ounces of gold this year for the United States Mint, and that's part of the story. Gold is a big deal this year, not only for the bullion sales, but also for those American Gold Eagles and the American, and we're talking uncirculated and proof versions, okay? And then those buffaloes, that's right. So, and also, we're doing pretty healthy on the sales of the American Silver Eagles, even though we're capped out just about every single month right there at 1.7 million American Silver Eagles. Isn't that something? But remember that about the gold here in a second. Now, here we are. We find ourselves on the mint schedule, and this is October 15th. That's the 230th anniversary of the flowing hair silver medal. That's product 24YH. The only other products to feature the 24Y designation, I think, were the Liberty and Britannia coins this year. All right, here we go. This is also one that we should be talking about. That's the 230th anniversary flowing hair gold coin. And these are both going to be beautiful. The gold coin is out of West Point, New York. The silver medal is out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And regrettably, it's a medal. Yeah, I think a lot of people really don't like medals. And it would probably take an act of Congress to actually produce silver coins as opposed to silver medals. Now let's get on with it here. This is the product. Household order limit is 5. And oh, you know what? Let me go back here a second. Let's talk about the gold coin for a second. You know, in a year that gold is flying off the shelves at the United States Mint, retail customers, bullion customers, central banks, right? This is 2024 will probably be, and we also hit an all-time high on gold, okay? So gold is, well, 2024 is clearly the year of gold. It's remarkable. It's going to probably, well, look, there's a lot of people who feel differently about gold, but there's a lot of people who feel like gold is the answer for all their problems when problems arise, okay? So I think that's one of the things that people are thinking about, that maybe some problems may come, all right? Something wicked that's what comes, maybe, who knows? But that's what gold is going to be providing a hedge for. That's what the people think. And that is why I think central banks are doing this, retail customers, bullion deal, all of it, all of the above. Everybody seems to be buying gold. And maybe the smart people are actually the ones selling the gold at an all-time high, right? Buy low, sell high. But either way, that brings me to the point here. What do you think this gold coin is going to be worth in a period where gold is highly coveted and highly sought after? Yeah, think about that. Wrap your head around that one. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Talked way too much about that gold coin. We don't even have pictures yet. All right, here we are. Household order limit of 5 on this silver medal. It's going to be $104. That's ridiculous. I don't even understand how they can get away with that. That's highway robbery. But people will pay it just like me. I'm that guy. I'm pointing my finger at me saying, yeah, you're going to be buying this. This is October 15th is the release date. And we do have that. Yeah, look at that. See that edge? Not my favorite edge to see on a coin, right? That, well, let's look at here. Yeah, that's the flowing hair dollar edge inscription, 100 cents, $1 or unit, and that will be actually found on the gold coin, but regrettably not on the silver medal. That's one of those things. However, I think what we do get, and it begs the question: will the gold medal, gold coin? My bad, sorry. Used to saying metal over here. Look at this, bam! there's a privy mark of 230 on this particular coin. You can't really see it here. Here's a little bit of a close-up there, but I'll show you here in a second. Bam, there we go, 230th. And remember, this is the old one that's for people who are OCD like me, who can't handle the fact that these stars and the date just don't even get, well, you see what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the privy mark right there. Bam! That's pretty sweet, actually. I really like it. It's pretty cool. Now, this image shows no privy mark. Does that mean that this particular metal is going to have two different versions, one with and one without the privy mark, or vice versa, as you can see those images? And does that mean that the gold coin will have that 230th anniversary privy mark as well? And I imagine it would, but how come, why is it that in the last, I would say, year, maybe year and a half, we've read just about every single article about the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal and gold coin, and not once, I don't believe, have any of them, not one, talked about that privy mark right there. And I think it's does it make up the fact that we have no lettered edge, this just smooth edge? Does that privy mark added to this make that one cooler? And to differentiate, would the United States Mint, because they got that lettered edge on the gold coin, would they say, you know what, we don't need a privy mark on the gold coin. We'll leave that to the silver medal, the silver round, if you will, in some people's eyes, and sometimes my eyes too, because it's really a letdown. I really hope that the Mint one day can see it in their eyes to maybe even push them, have themselves push the legislative bodies to say, hey, you know what? We'd probably sell a whole lot more. We'd probably do a whole lot better if we could have these silver medals that y'all love so much turned into silver coins with the denomination, obviously. So that would be something. Now, I wanted to show you what, if you actually have a 1794 flowing hair gold, silver dollar in your pocket, in your house or whatever. Yeah, that's amazing. That's remarkable. And I would imagine that there's probably a few of these that are probably ungraded, but very few and far between. So I would watch out for that. So I don't even know what I've done here. I think I should have put 17. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that one out. Ta-da! 136 results. Best match. In the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar coin. Look at this, X. That's not even a 94. And that's really what you'll encounter when you're looking for the 1794, is a lot of coins that aren't 1794. But this one is here, and that's a G4. And it looks like it's $1,000 for each point. Yowza! A $4,000 coin. Yeah, that's remarkable. NGC graded G4. Look at this one. It's a PCGS, about uncirculated 55. That's a 1794. Overton 101, $130,000. You could buy yourself a nice RV with that, or maybe even a mobile home if you were in the right area. That's remarkable. Gorgeous 1795. See, like I said, those 1794s are few and far between. Look at this one's got details. Corrosion. That's unbelievable. But some people like that because it gets them in the door at least. They have one in their possession, right? Graffiti re-engraved. Wow, that's something. Yeah, there it is, folks. So like I said, they're few and far between. And I think that's what makes this particular reissue somewhat really special. And if I had to say if this was going to be a popular or unpopular issuance from the United States Mint, I would go ahead and go out on a limb and say this will be very popular, if not one of the most popular drops this year, along with the 24Y, the other products that had 24Y, which were the Liberty and Britannia. And I think that gold Liberty and Britannia this year is probably going to be, well, it should be because of the mintage. It's the lowest minted $100 gold coin in the United States Mint history, and it's like less than 5K, I think, or just right around 5K. That's remarkable. Anyway. That's another show for another day. Let's talk about those plus ones. Bam! Glory. Yeah, glory. Who seeks glory, right? What's that all about? Glory avoids those who seek it and is endowed on many who did not try to pursue it. Good men need no monuments. Their acts remain their shrines. So remember, when everybody's ripping down those shrines, well, do they really need them? Do you go visit them? Are they on the news every day? No. We know them because of their acts. That's right. Remember that. It's your good deeds that last forever. And that actually makes the world a better place because they remember that. And those good deeds echo on and on and on and on. Let's go here to 99.9 KOAN News Radio. This is Grateful Dead, A Touch of Gray. Yeah, that's right. That's good stuff. I don't want to say I followed the Dead back in the early 90s, but I saw a few of their concerts. I remember one of the concerts, Steve Miller Band opened up for one, and Santana opened up for another one at the UNLV Silver Bowl in Las Vegas. And really pivotal moment in the concert was in the distance, because it was really trippy. In the desert, you don't get that much rain, but you can see forever. And we saw this rainstorm coming at us for about 45 minutes. And then when it finally hit us, they finally played that song, Looks Like Rain. So it was like, yeah, that was cool. They knew what they were doing. You know what yeah. That's heavy duty. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free, folks. And please consider becoming a member. It is only $1.99 a month, and it really helps get these videos out every single day. Imagine how tough that is, getting these out every single day the way I do here. Yeah, not easy, but I like doing it. So it kind of makes it not work. But, it does help out. Stacker out.